Hello, welcome, welcome, welcome. Today we are previewing a YouTube playable. This one is Bubble Pop Star. It's suited for a broad audience. Any gamer would enjoy it. I think a lot of people with idle time, young girls, elderly, anybody that just wants some simple, easy fun. But this game is for, excuse me, not for, but casual gamers, people who just trying to pass time would enjoy this game because it's a very low commitment. The levels are short and contained, and you can easily jump in and out of each level. And each round can be completed in just a few minutes, so you don't spend a lot of time in the game playing. People who are also puzzle fans and strategy game fans would enjoy it. Like, if you're familiar with the Candy Crush or Bejeweled, you'll get the similar in playing this game. This game right here requires players to plan shots and to make the most of each bubble. Especially since on each level you have only a limited number of moves that you can make. I think it starts off around like 21. You need to clear the board with 21 shots, 21 shots of your balloon at the bottom, bubble at the bottom. And now, because it's a YouTube playable, this game can be played on easily on any mobile device, tablet, phone. Is optimized for mobile gaming, so it's particularly accessible to users on smartphones and tablets, making it a go-to for anyone seeking mobile-friendly entertainment on the go. Now, like I said earlier, it's a great game for younger audiences. It's a very simple and easy game to play. It's bright and colorful. Not to put gender labels or whatnot, but I think, it draw, the younger crowd, young girls would enjoy it, guys would enjoy it as well, But it does have a very colorful intro, bright colors. The balloons range in colors from blue, red, orange, yellow, green, And with the bright colors and the simple interface and intuitive gameplay, Bubble Pop Star, like I said earlier, is very child friendly. So it's a great choice for families looking for games that are easy for everyone to understand, and it doesn't require a lot of learning. You can kind of just learn and figure it out and play as you go. So again, I would say that this game is really a great game for casual gamers and also people who enjoy puzzles, because if you really want to maximize your points and think how you want to clear the board most efficiently, it takes a little strategy. So it's challenging in that way. And there's a bit of nostalgia here, and those who are looking for family-friendly options, this would be a great choice. So all in all, I just say, it's very simple. Once you get into it, like I said, you can just figure it out as you go. And but also it's strategically engaging. So so the gameplay makes it enjoyable for both, a quick listen or extended play, because I don't know how many levels for sure, but I don't know, the little 15 minutes I played, I don't know. I got up maybe 5, 7 levels, I'm not sure, but the levels go by quickly. And because it's a YouTube playable, it's can be enjoyed easily, just when you're on YouTube. It doesn't require any downloads, doesn't require any sign in. Of course, you have to be logged in on your phone device, through your Google account. But as long as you're on your Google, you've already logged into your Google, you just click on YouTube Playables and you go in your search bar and you can type in either the game name directly, Bubble Pop Star, or sometimes I think it's easier because you put in Bubble Pop Star, which you will find a lot of other reviews and previews of the game. And that's fine too if that's what you're looking for. But if you're trying to go directly to the game, I would suggest you search in YouTube, go to the search bar and put in YouTube Playables and then enter, well, actually just put in YouTube Playable. And then you scroll down until you see the section of authentic original YouTube playable games. And you click on that and then you scroll until you find Bubble Pop Star. So it's a popular game on the platform, I can tell, because when I played this game, it actually reminded me of a previous preview that I've done. There's another YouTube playable called Bubble Shooter. And so this is very similar to Bubble Shooter. So if you've played Bubble Shooter, which is also a YouTube playable, you'll see what I mean when you try Bubble Pop Star. And I think this game's inspired by the classic, another classic game like Puzzle Bobble. I'm not familiar with it, but that's what I'm told. That's what I've heard. And the goal of Bubble Pop Star is to shoot colored bubbles and match clusters of 3 or more to make them pop and clear the screen. And this allows you to progress to the next level. And as you progress to the next level, you will see the board changes, and some of the bubbles aren't just bubbles. There are bombs. You have little small bombs, and then you have a bigger bomb in the little I don't know, you call it like a little arcade arm that will pop. That you can use, and it'll throw a bigger bomb. Excuse me, words. But it'll provide you with a bigger bomb. But you can only get that bigger bomb when you've popped at least, I think, 100 of the bubbles. So you pop 100 bubbles and it'll up you a big bomb to help you clear the board out. And yeah, so this game includes hundreds of unique levels, each with different layouts and challenges to keep the gameplay fresh and engaging. So I think, it's fun. Like I say, fun, easy, simple games. Something to keep the kids, entertained and enjoy it. If you want to, keep an eye on them and keep them, out of trouble. I don't know what kids get into these days. But anyway, they can access it and, play it right on YouTube. No downloads required. No, you don't have to pay to play or anything that. And but back to the Bubble Pop Star now. A distinctive feature is in this game is the ability to switch between your current bubble and the next available one and layer a strategy. So if you have they give you two bubble choices at the bottom, and if the majority of the bubbles in front of you, if you're really trying to clear the screen, are blue, but your next bubble up is yellow, but there's a blue ball on standby, you can rotate them and use that blue ball and save the other ball for later. So that's one strategy that you will notice. And like I mentioned before, you also have a limited number of moves. Use around, I was thinking it was 21, but it might be like 25 shots. So my tip is, just because you see a bubble in front of you, a yellow, just because the yellow or green or blue is the first bubble you see, if you see a strategy where you can shoot around and get a couple of bubbles with more bubbles that will cause those to drop, I would do that, because each shot is a move, and you have a limited number of moves per level to clear the board. So, it takes a little strategy, but it's still a fairly simple game. And yeah, and although it's optimized for mobile play, you can also play it on computer as well. So that wouldn't be a problem for the ones on a desktop. And again, like I said, you access it under the playable section on YouTube. So you go there, look for Bubble Pop Star, and I suggest, you give it a try, and also try out some of the other games. I've done previews on Alien Shooter, Bubble Shooter, Race Master 3D, what else? Bridge Race. That's a fun game. Bolly Beats. That's a nice game. It has some is played to some Indian themed music, but it's real upbeat. I think anyone would enjoy it. What else have I reviewed? Anyway, so if you enjoyed this video and this review of Bubble Pop Star, I would like for you to like this video. Also subscribe to the channel. The channel may be all over the place. I just have time, and I just post things that are interesting to me, but I do have playlists. So if you don't like, say, sometimes I do Sudoku puzzles. If you don't want to watch a Sudoku puzzle gameplay and you just want to see the YouTube playables, I have a playlist for just the YouTube playables. So, keep that in mind until I figure out where I'm going with this channel. But anyway, I appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up, like, subscribe, you have a comment on the game, or comment on my commentary, or if you've played the game and you want to tell us how you've enjoyed it, you can include that in the comments as well. And I'd like to thank you all for watching this video, and share it with a friend. If you have someone that who likes to play games on their device, introduce them to this one. It's fun. It's easy enough. I enjoy it. If I didn't have anything to do, I would do it. But yeah, thanks again for watching.